Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and this is the quick look at the latest build of Windows 11. That's what the future holds for us in the dev channel builds that we get. So today, build 22533 was released to insiders in the dev channel. So one of the first things you might notice for some is that they are actually resetting the rollout of the widgets entry point. So some of you might have noticed that you had at some point maybe the weather on the bottom left here with the widgets app coming up when you would click there, and it's gone. It is on mine. Well, that is because they are reverting the experience to the original experience, but they are going to roll back out that feature in the coming weeks. So it will eventually come back as a feature. Remember to always look at your Microsoft Store because the Microsoft Store has updates, and one of them that is rolling out right now is your phone app that has new call options, and we're going to look at that as soon as I could see it available. When you go into your Microsoft Store, you can go to the library on the bottom left. And here you can, of course, click the button to get updates and see all the updates that are available. So your phone app should have an update. If it's not there yet, it will roll out within the next few days, probably. And of course, that new Your Phone app will have some other options that we're going to look at as soon as I have access to it here. Now, they've changed a few designs for some of the things. So the flyout design for hardware indicators for brightness, volume, camera, privacy. For some of us, not everybody, there's a new flyout that will appear when you press the volume or brightness keys on the laptop. So it's not everybody that has it. I'm going to actually look at it right now. If I press the brightness or volume, here's the volume button. So let me check it out here. If I use function on this thing for the flyout functions and volume control. Let's see. Volume, if I can find a volume somewhere. So there could be a flyout. So you see here I'm updating. Oh, your phone is updating, so my phone app will be updated. So you see it's important to do so in order to have the flyouts, like I was saying. Okay, yeah, here's a volume control. Yep, as you see here on the bottom, let me just gonna close the the store. When I put the volume max or I diminish the volume, there's a new flyout that you see in the middle of the screen. So that goes for all sorts of options, including the brightness controls and so on. So it's a new little volume indicator interaction that's at the bottom. You can search for voice access from the taskbar and pin voice access to your taskbar if you want. They're expanding the rollout of the extending to 13 touch keyboard themes. When you press Windows X or right-click the start icon, you will now it will now say installed apps in the menu instead of apps and features. So it seems that when you right-click here, they had apps and features. Now, yep, at the top it says installed apps. So that will bring you, of course, to all the apps that you have on your computer that are installed. So these are the few little things there. And you will now be able, if you want, to uninstall the clock app. So if you don't want to have the clock app, you can actually uninstall it. A lot of fixes. So if you had some problems with the build last week, a lot of fixes here, including some that have an error with driver and firmware updates. So lots of stuff that they actually fixed, crashing of certain apps like Photo app, or it would loop. So a lot of things that have been fixed here. So maybe if you had something wrong, it could be fixed. And don't forget that you can get the image. The 22533 ISO is available in the download for insiders. So if you have problems, the best way to mitigate these problems often or to make it work better is simply to reinstall Windows Insider build. So now you can actually install and start directly from build 22533. So that's it for now, but we're going to have more look and a closer look at different things, including your phone app with calls a little later or tomorrow. So hope that you enjoy our videos. If you do, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you for watching our videos.